Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. Y'all, it's cold as hell outside, and I've got my Godzilla onesie on. Y'all don't play with me. This weekend was really rough. I'm just gonna say this weekend was terrible, okay? Because they played with our emotions, and it's not okay. And then I found this story, and I feel like it's all kind of the same thing. Is like, why do we keep letting people abuse us? And I think a message needs to be heard. But I want to give y'all a big ass trigger warning with this story that I'm about to read because it is very much consent related. Grab your vibes and your delights, and let's jump into this story called Am I the asshole for snapping on my boyfriend when he wouldn't stop bragging about his size? I'm going to go ahead and scroll down because the update is at the top. Okay, this is actually the dumbest issue I think I've ever had. I've never used Reddit before, but I see them on TikTok. So this is literally me making this account to ask this stupid question. My boyfriend, male 27, and I, female 20, have been dating for just around 6 months now. In the past two, we've started being intimate. Now, for context, my boyfriend is not my first, but he is only the second person I've ever slept with and the first person I've slept with repeatedly. So, in some ways, he's my first on a lot of things. So, I noticed that during our first time, it was quite honestly painful. The penetration and the movement was cramping rather than anything pleasurable, and it made me have pain really deep in my stomach for about 3 hours afterward. I thought this might be a one time thing and maybe I just needed more stuff, maybe before stuff. So we tried again, but the same thing. This proceeded to happen every time we slept together. Eventually, it worried me so much that I went to my doctor. My doctor told me there was nothing wrong with me diagnosable except for bruising on my cervix that would go away on its own and suggested what I thought more before. She also told me that sometimes people can be seriously just incompatible with sizes. I am only 5'1", and she basically insinuated that maybe he's just too big for me. Of course, I went on a Google dive and I told my boyfriend this, and his reaction was to be flattered. Quite literally, so impressed with himself, and I have not heard the end of it. Every time we talk about it, he gets this dumb, proud look on his face like, yeah, I'm so large. We have to do this different. He often brags about it to me in a subtle way, like I haven't been the one to point it out. And the worst part is he literally will not change the way we do it. I've told him multiple times that him slamming into me makes it so much worse, and he'll apologize and say he forgot, as in he forgot about his size. He's so proud to say it. I literally have not enjoyed sex with him one single time. So eventually I snapped on him. He why even continue doing it if you also is this an age gap relationship? Yes, it is. Disgusting. And he's just doing that to her. Ugh. So eventually I snapped on him. He kept repeatedly thrusting into me like he does, and it hurt so bad, causing me to snap when I normally wouldn't. I pushed him away rather hard, and he was so offended. Tears immediately started flowing, and I told him to stop letting his dumb ego get to his head and stop bragging about hurting me and his stupid size. He literally slammed the bathroom door in my face, and it is the biggest fight we've ever had. I ended up apologizing and he accepted it. But honestly, the more I think about it, the less I feel like I was in the wrong. So, what do you think? What the fuck did I just read? There's an update. I think I could put an update here. It's been 9 hours, and I'm just so severely overwhelmed and saddened by what everyone had to say, though I'm extremely grateful. I decided to talk to him about this using the frame of I'm genuinely almost at my wits' end, and he listened to everything I had to say, which was basically what everyone here told me to say. And he said he understood, was so sorry, and would genuinely do better. He went on to explain that our issues, per se, have been exclusive to me. What? Bro, if it don't sound like macaroni and cheese, what are you even doing? Bro is proud of the fact that he can't get his girlfriend wet. Who is this? Ben Shapiro's brother's sister? Wait. Yeah, he hates pronouns anyway. But no, seriously, is this Ben Shapiro's sister's brother? Like, what is this? He told me he's now developed this like kink of hurting you, which is why he's forgetting, getting carried away, I guess. I don't know. We didn't talk about it for that long because it sounded like an excuse, because it was. Nevertheless, he's agreed to genuinely try. I think I'm going to give it one more chance. And thanks to everyone who commented. You have no idea how unexpected and helpful you have been. You are in danger, girl. What the hell? You are in danger. I will always say, why give them the opportunity to hurt you one more time? If more than 3 times is a pattern, you say it is every single time y'all have sex. That is fucking insane. It is not supposed to hurt. Okay, like maybe sometimes you get used to it, but it's not supposed to be this painful forever. And then he said he gets off on hurting you. Who's to say that he's not going to start doing this again in a few months? When have you had enough? Only you know that answer. I don't have the answer for you, but I don't think you should give him any more chances. Not one single chance to hurt you again. Because it's a pattern of him forgetting. Ugh, sickening. Oh my gosh, I'm worried for that person so much. Everybody in the comments is saying that they've been in a similar situation and he's a straight up rapist. Yeah. Yeah. He gets off on that. That shit's crazy. That part fucked me up, man. Big time. Bigly big. I didn't like that. Basically, all I wanted to tell y'all is that you deserve so much better than what you're asking for, okay? And don't let anybody try to gaslight you. If you are hurt, you are hurt. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not hurt. When you say no, no means no, okay? He shouldn't have kept going. He shouldn't have slammed the door in her face. All of this is a big fat no. And she's only 20 years old. Okay? Y'all don't deserve any of this. I guess I'll stop bitching about it, but please, guys, y'all deserve so much better than this. Don't let anybody do this to you. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all later. Mwah. On the Reddit Rainbow. God damn.